Hey friend, welcome to March 28th. It is Tuesday, and I hope that you are off to a great start in your week and in your day. Thanks for joining me for Enough for Today. We are in Psalms, as always, and we are starting a new Psalm today, Psalm 75. And in total, I think we're approaching our 100th Psalm, if not further into the Psalms. We're going through the book of Psalms. We began 3 years ago when COVID shutdowns happened. So we are, I don't know, it's somewhere right around now or a week ago, we crossed our third anniversary, and many of you have been tracking along with Psalms ever since then. And thank you for making this journey. So join me in Psalm 75. Our tradition is that when we enter into a new psalm, we just kind of lay the groundwork. We just get a little bit of an overview. We read through the psalm together, and then we pick it up and go deeper into it in the coming days. So I was reading Warren Wiersbe's treatment of this psalm this morning, and he calls this a digest of a worship service. And I like that because it says it's written by or in relation to Asaph. We don't know the specific time frame as far as are there specific circumstances that this psalm deals with, but it flows this way. The first verse is we begin with an invocation of praise. This is Wiersbe's breakdown. We begin with an invocation of praise. That's verse 1. Then part 2 is we hear the Lord's message. That's verses 2 to 5. That's God speaking. Then we apply God's message. That's verses 6, 7, and 8. And then we close with praise and with the fear of the Lord. And that's verses 9 and 10. And so that really is a great roadmap for a worship service. And it shows that what we do in church today is not a whole lot different than what they did when they gathered, even in the Old Testament, to worship God and to hear His truth. So let's read it together, Psalm 75, and then I will send you into your day, and I will launch into mine. I have a full day today in asking God for wisdom. So Psalm 75:1, Unto Thee, O God, do we give thanks. Unto Thee do we give thanks, for that Thy name is near, Thy wondrous works declare. So now God is speaking. When I shall receive the congregation, I will judge uprightly. The earth and all the inhabitants thereof are dissolved. I bear up the pillars of it, Selah. I said unto the fools, Deal not foolishly. To the wicked, lift not up the horn. Lift not up your horn on high. Speak not with a stiff neck. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But God is the judge. He putteth down one, and setteth up another. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and He poureth out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out, and drink them. But I will declare forever, I will sing praises to the God of Jacob. All the horns of the wicked also will I cut off, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. So we've journeyed through the opening prayer. We journeyed through then 6, 7, 8, and then the closing thoughts, 9 and 10. And there's a lot here. So there's a lot to think about. There's a lot to dive into in the coming days. I'm going to leave it right there. And I hope that you, if you did not track with us through John 13 on Sunday, it's on the archive. And it was entitled this week, Loved Enough to Serve, or Loved Enough to Serve Humbly. And it's the first 17 verses of the Gospel of John. And I really want to encourage you to stay with us on that study as Jesus models perfect servitude and perfect love and calls us to do the same. Every day I wake up and I pray something like this: Lord, I am your servant. I am the servant of this church and of your people that you've called me and that you will intersect my life with today. So you show me who and how to serve and help me to serve today. And I want to pillow my head tonight knowing that I did my best to serve in Jesus' name, to serve Jesus, to serve His people in His name, and to serve others with His people. So that's a great way to go into today. I hope you will go out today and ask the Lord, who have you called me to serve? Show me who, show me how. Let me be your servant today. That is, Jesus said, happy are ye if you do these things. So go out and discover the path to happiness today by serving someone else and loving them in Jesus' name. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Thanks for joining me. We will dive deeper into this psalm tomorrow, so think on these things. And until then, have a great day.